Hey everyone! It's Kitsu-Mei. Is Scribble Knots audio too low? Or does it sound okay? I just turned it down a bit. I want to make sure you could hear my loud mouth over that. If it is a problem, please let me know. I know last time it was a little quiet. Don't worry though, I covered the fact that Max has 42 siblings. It's not too loud? Okay. Thank you. Wanted to make sure. Let me take away the starting soon screen. You can see my lovely face. Hello. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, and thank you for the follow as well. CJ Sub. I appreciate it. I know I said I'd start at 6. It's 4 hours, or it's 4 minutes early. I'm sure no one will mind if I just talk. Looking over at, if you can see me looking over at the corner, it's because I'm looking at the second monitor to make sure OBS is doing OBS things. You can do it, stream program, I believe it, you. Cool, looks like that's working properly. And take a drink of water before the Hellions arrive that love to spam the hydrate viewer redemption award. They really like to make sure I'm hydrated here. Good water. Alright. So today we are, once again, gonna play some Scribblenauts Unlimited. Last time, we created a Gary. Or, it wasn't a Gary, it was a Greg. We created a Greg. So now every time that I go to my God notebook and I type in Greg, we get this monstrosity. Oh my god, he's holding. Okay, we're good. Wacky inflatable arm tube man, but with the wackiest wavy colors. Greg universe, indeed. Greg solves way more puzzles than he ever should, is what I've been discovering. Also, don't ask why I have a shotgun. That's on a need-to-know basis, and you guys don't need to know. This time, we're gonna solve more puzzles. How many can we solve with Greg? I don't know. He seems to be the answer to a lot of things. Alright, let's go to the map. We are at Hyphen Heights. Help me befriend the birds. I don't think the birds will like Greg. He moves too much. And I'm not going to attack the old woman. That would not get me any points. Let's add some adjectives to things. Make the words more spicy. Make some silly seeds. Why is there a chicken flying? As far as I know, they can kind of glide, but chickens don't fly too good. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm glad everyone's happy. For now. Just know I can take that away at any time. I think this game gives me a god complex. Okay, so that's just a baseball player. Will you help me get our ball? Be careful not to touch the old man's lawn. How can I obtain ball but not touch lawn? I wonder if this works still. I watched somewhere that rope is the answer to a lot of things. But I can attach one here. And then I can attach it here. I'm going to pick up the rope. that didn't work. I don't think that was the intended solution either. Gonna remove that. Maybe if I make it long. No? Here you go, small child. Here's a rope. I might have accidentally brought you the old man as well, but I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure nobody even noticed. You know what? I'm gonna make him a Greg for their troubles. Also, it might make the old man cheer up a bit to have his very own Greg. Here, have a Greg. Oh god, I hate when I hold him by accident. Ah, I'm amused by Greg. There you go. Your very own Greg. Help me become a better basketball player. Well, first, let's give me something. Easier to move around with wings on this map. How do I become a better basketball player? Well then. Feel free to give any suggestions if you know the answer to a puzzle. I'm not sure how much. It says the connection is that. Who designed my model? Oh, I did. All of this is self-made. Except for the outfit. The outfit's made by Bikonos. I made it using Vroid Studio, which is a free program that can be downloaded from Steam. They have a bunch of different presets that you can use, and then go from there. Help become a better basketball player. I have one thing I can do. Wow, that's all I need to do is give him a few inches. That came out wrong. Don't clip that. Hello, sir. I need to teach this dog a trick. Want a trick? Give him a stick. I don't think you even had to teach him that. I'm pretty sure they just fetch anyway. Apparently, there was a study done that in the wild, they saw wild crows and ravens playing fetch with wolf puppies.
Unga bunga.
Unga bunga?
Eekumbunga.
Eekumbunga? Oh, Lily's turning more to stone. That's not good. But we have more levels now. Still, I'm gonna go back to where we were because we did not solve anything. Lily is still trapped. That wasn't where I was before. This place seems to have issues. This man just saw me materialize out of thin air. We're gonna pretend it didn't happen like that. No one's ever gonna believe him either. It's gonna be like, dude, I just saw this man just freaking appear out of thin air and then disappear again. You fell down from above. And now you just have a bag of monies. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Put those back on Maxwell. I don't know where he lost them, but somewhere along the way he lost his wings. So we're gonna give that back to him. Make sure Doggy got a stick. But yeah, apparently birds were playing fetch with dogs before we were. Good for them. I apologize if you did a word and it auto blipped you out. Sometimes it does that. And I do not have much control over auto mod. Is the audio broken in the clip? I don't think so. I wouldn't know. I'd have to look at it afterward. When I'm doing stream, I'm not quite sure I can see it. I can definitely check it afterward, though, and let you know on Discord. Alright, let's see what this guy wants. Come closer to start me. Help the boyfriend on his big date. Hell yeah. Let's get you a Greg. Everyone likes a Greg. The boyfriend is going on a special date with his girlfriend. Help him make things run smoothly. Begin helping him by helping him look as presentable as possible. Right now, he is just a librarian. What will make him look fancy and presentable? Maybe a monocle? Somehow that works. Good for you, buddy. That is not what I gave you. Looking pretty good. The boyfriend can't show up without a ride. What should he pick her up in? Ah, I have the perfect thing you can buy at a dealership. That's where you buy your horses, right? Dealership? She will love this vehicle. However, he cannot show up empty-handed. Give him something to help start the date off right. Here. Everyone loves a Greg. What, is that not good enough for you? He went from a librarian to a supermodel. Alright, what do we give him now? Write an object. Well, people talk about flowers and chocolates all the time to give to women. Jewelry's another one. But those are all too normal. I need something weirder. I could add an adjective and make it funnier, but... Ah, yes, he's too hot now. Messy chocolate. Did it just drop a rock? Is that its definition of Huh? Bet she'd like a rock, just a plain rock. Well, the chocolate bar dropped a rock. So, mission accomplished? I'm not sure. Huh. The date seems to be going smoothly. Now to help set up the mood. Create something to make the dinner more romantic. I don't know how to spell that, I realized. What happens if you spawn a baba? Oh, a baba is a type of cake. Scribble Knot's teaching me things. Sorry, what are we trying to spell? I tried to spell bidet, but that didn't work, and I don't think that's be romantic anyway. I was just curious if I could even make one. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna work, but it just gives you a toilet. Scribble Knots, not up to date. Shame. Revolutionary way to the future. Something romantic. What is more romantic than a shiny rock? Really? Nothing? Well then. Go ahead, suggest anything you want. You don't even have to ask. I'll just look up there, and if I see a suggestion, I'll most likely type it in. The game thinks I need a hint. Little does it know, I have backup. If you got an idea, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just type dove. Because I think it's funny that at dinner they would just have a straight up bird. Red wine? Sure. Apparently wine, well, it is... I can say wiener, but not wine? You know what, screw it. I'll just have the whole winery. I think I'd be able to get some... Verbena? It's got a Riberry and a Ryska. I could also call it fancy grape juice. Man, she's a tough one to impress. Here. Seriously? I know they want mood lighting. Bleh. Have a whole R sunset. This is like Wordle with extra steps. I have Wordle rot. Oh, yes it is. Here, have a singer. She just stole their grape juice. La 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 la. Now they're going to a movie. Why didn't you guys take the horse?
Ah.
She said yes to his proposal. What did they need at the wedding? Oh god, I didn't expect to become a wedding planner today. We need an altar. We need... minister. Oh, well, that was boring. I thought I was gonna get to add more than 2 things. Alright, I have to go through this tunnel like they did. Who's taking this? Just know, I'm only doing this to save my sister because I played a prank on an old man and it didn't go over very well with him. This is Deuce. Apparently I have a brother named Deuce. I need to go to school, but I'm afraid Deuce will hurt me. Oh, I know just the thing, buddy. So is this on Steam? Yes, it is. This game is very much on Steam. I will tell you, there is an absurd amount of these puzzles that can be solved with a gun. And you can make items and name them your own things. Here. Have a gun. Yes, I did just give him a gun to potentially shoot my brother. I have 42 of them. I'm sure I can lose one. No one would care. Our parents wouldn't even notice. Oh, hey, look at that. Entrepreneur. This pizza will be cold by the time I deliver it on foot. Will it now? Then I have the solution for you, good sir. Ah! I'm being licked. Spooter slime, was that everything you wanted? Was that worth saving up for that one? I have indeed been licked. But that's a good emote. I like that emote. Alright. Ostrich. Go. What, is that not good enough for you, sir? So, we got an ostrich. What else could we do? Why don't you take a bus to deliver the pizza? I didn't mean drive the bus. I meant be a passenger. You know what? Sure, fine, whatever. You do you, buddy. Go deliver that pizza with the bus. Pizza bus. And now I want that. No, it won't let me. Sad. Hello, Freya. Have you come to make your presence known to the viewers? Sorry if you see my avatar freak out, it's because my cat has arrived and I sometimes move out of the camera's view to interact with Kitty. Here you go, kitty cat. Here you go. Let me give you scritchies. Yes, she has arrived. Freya emotes. And come here. Come here. Wait, where'd you go? Oh. Oh, she flooped. We have a flooper. CJ Cell says, hi, Freya. She has flooped under my chair, and I think she's happy there. She's also in front of my heater, my little space heater. She loves the space heater. And it's a little cooler today than it has been, so let us see. Are you gonna help, or are you just gonna lay under there for a bit? Oh, I see. I don't know if you heard her response, but it went something like, grrr. I like when cats make that noise. Hold on one moment. I'm gonna run a quick ad. I'm not gonna do anything exciting while you guys are gone, but I need to do this to turn pre-rolls off in case anyone else comes in. Because people get very upset about pre-rolls. What? Hello, Bubbins. Kibby, 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 kibby. Kibby, 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 kibby cat. Kibby cat, kibby cat. Petting kibby cat. Oh, and she's down. And she's down. Yeah, here's my pretty kitty. Oh, big yawns. That was a big one. She'd go, ah. You go, ow. Ow. Alright, welcome back, everyone. I don't know if you saw me being an idiot. Wait, that's all the time. Anyway, she did a big yawn and made meow noises as she did. Very good. I know y'all come for her anyway. You don't have to suck up to me. I know she's the real star of the show. I'm just here for filler. Alright, let's see. Help improve the neighborhood. I should probably get rid of that gun, huh? Ew. It's time to improve this neighborhood. Start by burning down, or bringing down this old building. I thought it said burning down, so... Heh. That works. Yay, arson. A new structure needs to occupy the empty lot. Create a place that the citizens would enjoy. Welcome back, CJ Cell. It told me you guys were back sooner. That's weird. I didn't realize it lied. I promise you didn't miss anything. All I did was burn down a building. It was way less exciting than you'd think. There was an old building and they told me, hey, you need to demolish it. But I thought it said burn it instead of bring it down. I'll keep that in mind though. I'll wait till you guys say I'm back, because clearly the thing that tells me that people have come back lies to me. Hey, oh Snarky! You just missed me burn down a building. CJ is the mix of my nickname and the start of my screen name. CJ Self. That's nice, that's nice. Hello, Freya. Oh, I see. You need to be the center of attention. I am not allowed to game in your presence. Oh, she nuzzles my hand. Oh, baby. Oh, she's being so sweet. Stop it. You're not being fair. You're not playing fair. Earlier, she had the zoomies like nobody's business. Alright. What would the public enjoy? Freya, what would the public enjoy? What do you think? Okay, Snarky, no problem. Freya, what will the public enjoy? You don't know? I know.
Aha.
Very good. It's opening day. Spread the word that a new building is ready to use. Ah, Greg's brethren have arrived. Nope, Freya, don't eat the wire. It's not safe for kitties. It's not safe. Gremlin. We got a tiny gremlin on our hands. Here. I have to fly over the shelter now, of course. Freya. Wires are not for playing with. I don't care how cute you are, you cannot play with wires. Kibby's like, but wire fun. It looked like string, and string fun. Therefore, wire must be fun. It's just spicy wire, because it make my mouth tingle. Can cats taste spicy things? Was that a yes or a no? She answered me. I just don't know how to interpret that. Oh, my model froze for a second. Sorry about that. Wee. I just realized there's probably something I can do in the restaurant. This looks like chaos. Welcome to Full Stop Diner. Oh. I'm so bored. Give me something to entertain myself. Oh man, do I have the thing for you. Here, have your very own Greg. Is he not good enough? Is this not good enough? Fine, I have an idea. There we go. I just had to make him funnier. He chose Greg over his girlfriend. I ruined a relationship today and set a building on fire. I've accomplished a lot. Buzz. I can pet it? Oh, it's happy. Give the chef ingredients to make meals for each customer. Well, first I'm gonna see what the hell is going on here. Help, the oven's on fire. Job's done, time to call a day. Exactly. I ruined a relationship, set a building on fire. I did build an animal shelter, though. And now I have to put out a fire. There we go. Extra crispy. Oh, it laid a worm. Oh, okay. You gave the kid a gun. That's true. I did, in fact, give the kid a gun. Kill the worm, but the worm is hungry. Who else is gonna eat the burnt poultry? Brown recluse up in the corner. But it's a pest. Look, look, look. The only difference between a pest and a pet is an S. Just get rid of those 4 S's that you have in there, and it's just a pet. If it it makes you feel any better, I live in an area where there are brown recluses, and sometimes I wake up in the morning and there's just one climbing across the ceiling. It sucks. A lot. And then you hit it with a fly swatter, but you don't know where it fell. You don't know if it's still alive. What if it fell in your bed because it was climbing above your bed? Yes, they can be adorable. Not when they're in my room. And not being reclusive. I am fine with them. But this was a big lady. Like, massive female. Which means there are likely more of them. Yeah, Freya, you know even better. I also don't want Freya to eat them. I don't think that would be good for her digestion. And I definitely don't want biting her. Don't want one biting her. That's a little more dangerous. And a very big vet bill. This one's very cute though. I like him. I'm a big jumping spider fan. Alright, let's see what we can do. Misery. I mean, yes. I ain't a bad guess, though. That family down there. Give ingredients to the chef to make different dishes. Begin by adding the components of a pizza. I'm about to make the craziest pizza you've done ever. Trying to place it on accent. Yeah, I don't know what you would describe my accent as other than inclusive. Basically, whoever I am talking to, I start to take on the accent and adjust a midway between their accent and my accent. It's weird. I call myself accent fluid. Accent fluid. I can not speak today, clearly. Streamer that can't speak. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Water acquired. I'm just glad Val isn't here yet. I would have already been 3 bottles down. Alrighty. Here, have a carb. Apparently that works good enough. Let's make this even worse. He did not accept it. Okay, wait, even better. He took it. You know, the one that's great for melting on things, and definitely isn't just crumbled in salad. We have our bread, ketchup, and feta pizza. Pizza needs a special ingredient. Use the notepad to add something special. Miserly meat, mannerly meat, masked meat, mature meat, meaty meat. You know what? I like meaty meat. That sounds suspicious. Here, have a meaty meat. What is it made of? Great question. That pizza looks delicious. Did he just gain 5 pounds from eating that? Did anyone else see that? Hello, Freya. Come here. Do you want to be picked up? No, you don't want to be picked up? You can come up here if you want. I'm sure everyone would love to hear from you. Just remember, if you have enough channel points, there is one to give her a treato. She would love you forever. We will now bake a phoenix for the witch. Add ingredients to make a magical bird. I didn't even know we had a cauldron. Did we just, like, wheel out the stove? The oven? Did we just, like, wheel that out? Hi, Spooter Slime! Yeah, I agree. The dinosaur shrug is a good one. That's a good one to use for this. Alright, how do we make a phoenix, guys? I think we need some spicy peppers. Can't imagine... That's okay, Spooter Slime. It's okay. I understand what internet be dookie. Mine has been pretty stable until, like, just now. I looked over, it said excellent. Looked over again, it said unstable. Womp womp. This will add a fiery component to the phoenix. Good, I was right. You just need, in order to make a phoenix, you need a spicy pepper. We had a person coming out tomorrow apparently to fix something outside. My guess is it's just your fiber optics line. If you guys have fiber, they probably need to fix the line. When we first got to our apartment, the people that renovated it apparently didn't realize that was important and cut ours. We had to get AT&T to come out and take care of things because they had to replace the line. Gotta love internet providers. Anywho. Write an object. What type of bird do we want to make into a phoenix? Because we're definitely gonna need a bird. Pigeon? Sparrow? Cassowary? Owl? Penguin. Penguin sounds funniest. Yeah, that's better. Let's go. This will add some feathers to the phoenix. Oh, I could have just added feathers. I didn't have to take a whole penguin's life. Alright, what else do I need to make a phoenix? Something fiery, something feathery. Something that all birds have. We already got that. Well, they all have livers. Huh? Oh. You're telling me the whole arse bird wasn't enough to count as a general component for a bird? But adding a whole looking human liver was? Also, do all birds have livers? Freya, do you have a liver? Freya does have a liver. But Freya's not a bird. I put a penguin in there. To answer your question, CJ. It said that the penguin counted for the feather component. Like a bird is a whole being. A feather is... Okay, what? I don't know either. Again, I didn't say that this is a puzzle game where you make words and add adjectives to solve puzzles. I didn't say the answers always made sense, but as long as the game accepts it, that's all that matters. Well, we made a phoenix, guys. We baked a phoenix. It looks a little raw, though. And it's on fire. Well, self-cooking. Looks like these things have a way of working themselves out. They sure do, game. They sure do. It's fine. I made a pizza out of bread, ketchup, and a friggin' feta cheese. So, you know, if that worked. Our last customer wants us to bake a motorcycle. You can use a kiln to make a motorcycle? I'm gonna try and make one out of food. There's a donut. You know, the powerhouse of the cell. That didn't work as an engine? Fine. You're no fun. Here, have a battery. This will help the motorcycle roll. Very good. What's a metal that we all have in our body? We do have iron. I'm gonna get a cat when I get my own apartment. That's a good idea, Spooter Slime. I completely agree that you should. They are a great investment. Actually, if you want the best thing, you're gonna want to get 2 cats. They will entertain each other whenever you're gone, socialize each other so they're half the amount of work. Aw, guinea pig named Apple. I'm sorry for your loss. I had one a long time ago named Penny. We needed to take better care of her. I was not the best pet owner at age 8. One friend has 5 and another has 4, I think. That's fun. I'll probably get 2 cats anyway. 2 cats is the best amount. They take care of each other. The only reason I have only 1 is because they only allow 1 animal at our place. We also have a gecko. That one doesn't count. They said that's a glorified decoration. So, if anyone asks, I have a single pet that I don't even pay that for because she's a registered emotional, or not a registered, but I have a prescription for an emotional support animal, and she counts. They don't count cage animals at our apartment. That's fair. Guinea pigs aren't always fully caged, though.
Yoink.
Yoink. That's a good-looking motorcycle made out of donuts, iron, and move your mate so you can't get a cat. That makes sense. Yes, I could give Freya a treat, or I could wait a bit and torture all of us with the ooh-woo redeem. Oh god, no, please, no. 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 I'm so used to everyone spamming the hydrate button. I don't even remember what that reward was. I think I have to speak in a certain voice. Oh. The brown recluse has, come down from his web. Is the Lady and the Tramp? When will dinner arrive? How long do you stream for usually? However long I feel like. I've gone as little as an hour and as long as 4 hours. Haven't really gotten past the 4-hour mark, but that's because I get tired or hungry before that point. Except for that one time that I was on for 4 hours and they told me to eat garlic bread on stream. That was an experience. Here, have some spaghetti. Oh no, they ate it. What is it, Freya? Do you have the zoomies? Freya? Do you have the zoomies? You do? Oh no, what do we do? Oh, I see. Kitty got the zoomies? Oh! Guys, what do we do? She got the zoomies. Kitty got the zoomies. She says she's got the zoomies, but she did a floop instead. And she's on the floor. Kitty on the floor? Cat says what? Freya, Kitty says what? She's looking at me like I'm stupid. She's probably right. Oh. Oops, I forgot to fill the box with a gift. Here's what I'd like to get as a gift. What do you mean? No worries, Spooter Slime. Drive safe. Why are you running scared? He's adorable. You should be grateful. Here you go, little guy. This billboard needs to show us what we sell here. What food should we put on the sign, guys? I have a few ideas. Cinnamon rolls, stew, curry, burger. Motorcycles. I can't believe it took that. I know it was part of the minigame, but I didn't know it had that amount of continuity. Good for the game. I'm genuinely impressed. Feed the hungry guests. Ah, yes. Mustache waiter, Maxwell. This restaurant has very different customers. Feed the schoolboy something to help him grow. I will feed him milk. Have your milk, child.
Ah.
Oh. Huh? And what the heck? I still don't know how to take that. Ah, okay. He wants to try something new. Have you tried maggot blood? Oh, something similar to blood. How about vegan blood?
Ah.
He enjoys it. Environmentally conscious bat. The robot is here for an upgrade. Feed it something that a robot might eat. I don't know what a robot would eat. I'm a perfectly normal human. No idea what a robot would eat. Gears? Okay, a singular gear. Apparently that was good enough. I upgraded the robot to an android? Did I just transition a robot? Was it male to start and then turn female? This game's progressive. It came out in, what, 2012, 2013? Dang. Let's go. The cannibal has shown up for something special. Right? Something for the cannibal to dine on. Chat, we do not speak of what comes next. Look, sacrifices have to be made in order to save my sister Lily. We don't talk about what just happened. We have a brother that's a pirate? Well. Oh, cool. Her stonitis didn't grow too much further. Now that I think about it, the disease in Monster Hunter Stories 3 is also like a stone disease that basically your crystallysis, so your body slowly turns to stone and crystallizes. I haven't finished the game yet, but if I finish the game and find an answer to that, maybe I can solve this problem without even needing to get all these star rights. Then again, I had the power of a god notebook, and if that's not enough, I don't know what is. Nursing home. The grass is overgrown. Seeing this unspeakable thing reminded me of a question I have. It's a little relevant. May I get your input? Sure, as long as it's not about the thing we can't speak of. Ask away. We're doing this in the Legend of Zelda style. Hiya! Huh. Whee. Yeah, I know Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Is the food created by the... You know, that's a really good question. I don't... You know, I don't know. And I don't know if I want to think about that further. I was just getting over processing the last crime I just committed. This game makes it so easy to commit crimes, though. Hello, small child. I could attack my younger brother. That'd be funny. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Try my new magical movie treats. Oh. I don't think I could be considered vegetarian. I wish someone would give me something romantic like in the movies. I have just the thing. Hello, Spud. You'd miss me committing many, many crimes against humanity. In Scribblenauts. I think to date, I gave a child a gun. We did some arson. I made the world's worst pizza. I created a phoenix. I ruined a relationship. I turned into a burger. No worries, CJ. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. All normal May things? Correct. For real. On COD. Write an object. Romantic. Here. Perfect. My 3D glasses make anyone on screen look 3D. I love that it changed the movie. Perfect. Greg, now in 3D. Oh yeah, don't worry about the tiny baby. Metaforest? Oh no, not the Facebook forest. I died upon walking in because I looked like a burger, I guess. We won't pass the health inspection with these bugs around. I have just the thing for you, buddy. Get to work. Now it's a deadly fly swatter. Even better. Got an idea. Very good. The gecko has gotten rid of the pest issue. I'm trapped in the freezer. Help me out. Why was there a badger in there? And why do you have a taco sensor bar? There you go. Why do you warm up the badger? Oh! Oh, I've become an angel from the angel food cake. Very good. Everything's amused because of Grig. Looking for a suitable individual to join our club. Oh, do I have the perfect guy for you? He's too big. Yeah! Mini Shoggoth! Shoggoth? Shagoth? Wait, I'm still missing something? Oh, I have to fix something now that the relationship's gone sour. I wish you would give me something to make me feel better. There we go. I destroyed a relationship and got it back together. Whew. All you needed was capitalism. Wait, he didn't spend any money on it. That was all my doing. Is it still capitalism? Back to high school. I don't miss these days. There really should be something to salute at the top of this pole. Perfect. Who needs a flag when you have a blanket? Place a critter for the class in me. That's a bit forward. At least take me out to dinner first. Jeez. What critter should we put in there? I like the hamster wheel they gave him. I want to make everything laugh. Oh, do I have the best thing for you, buddy? Did it work? Hello, Yucko! Welcome! You got an answer for this one? He wants to make everyone laugh. I tried to give him a Greg, but it didn't work. What could I give them to make them laugh? Yucko has arrived! I wonder if I just had funny to him, if that would work. Oh. Well, I'm not laughing. Spud, my boy, it's been years. Truly. I want to meet someone in the middle of their career. Like, today, or... So she became a chemist? Why is the Bunsen burner? Come closer to start me. Help the student win the science fair by creating a dastardly creature. Let's go. Samuel, I could create a human. Wait. Nope, that came out wrong. That's not... Never mind. It's the annual school science fair. Help the student win by creating a life form. First, give the paramecium a source of nutrition. I gave the mushroom an energy. Don't worry about it, Yucko. I was just saying I know how to create life and, the most dastardly of all creatures is mankind. So I was gonna create a human by putting body parts together, but I realized that sounded way worse than what I meant. Now it needs heat. No, it's not booty. I thought the chicken could keep it warm. Here. That's not an incubator. It's a test tube. A terrific candle.
Aha.
Oh! No, Yucko, how could you? The betrayal. Wow, it's starting to grow. Next, I should give it something a creature's body would need. Hey, yo, what are you doing? Apparently creating life. Here. Let's spore creature this. Here, have some legs. Oh! I need to integrate him into society. Oh, my avatar's shaking? It looks so bad. How about now? Is it better? It was probably freaking out because I was at a weird angle. Sometimes it does that. All part of the rigging process. Hello, Spooter Slime. Is my model back to being normal? It decided to bug out, apparently. You will see my avatar do that on occasion. Especially if I'm, like, looking at Freya. Weird that it was doing it then, though. Shake, 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 shake. Alright. I need to integrate him into society. I know the best way to do this. Give him glasses. Perfect. It looked like I was Jordan. I promise I wasn't. Yeah, it does do that sometimes, though. It will twitch and spaz every so often, because BC Face gets confused if I am out of frame. Was not jorking it, though. I have nothing to jork. Please tell me you didn't. Lastly, I should give it a name. Place letters on the canvas, then flip the switch. When did he grow wings and an eyeball? Hey, guys. You guys want to name it? No, Spooter Slime, no, 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 no. I did something nice for you. Do not betray me. I spent 4 hours of my day yesterday. So help me. There. I named it. Ah! Don't you dare, you meanies. Quick, better run another ad immediately. Then they'll show them. I'm kidding. I don't think I even can do that. Oh, he's talking. Very good. You know, maybe I should switch to Warudo. If I ever get a better webcam, I'll probably do that. Just because I can hold my hands up, I can flip people off, and I might even be able to stick out my tongue, which would be fun. Yucko, I don't get to decide what the ads do. I wish I did. There would be a lot less gambling ads. But I don't get to choose that. They just say, hey, you can stream on my platform and maybe get paid every 2 years. Maybe. If you stream enough. Blah. As close as I can do. I'd like to be able to do that, though. It'd be fun. I appreciate it, Spooter. It does, in fact, help me out a bit. I have been on this platform for 2 years, and I have never been paid out. I think I've been affiliated 1.5 years. I'm very close to my very first payout of a whole $50. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of other things you can clip. Am I streaming Friday? I had no plans to stream and no plans to not stream. We definitely can, though. Hello, froggy friend! How are you? That's a bully right there. It's not safe for me to get out of this locker with a bully there. Don't hurt him. What do you mean, don't hurt him? Mad at one of the cats, but mostly doing good otherwise. Did the cat borf? Run in fear. I have a nerd brother? Oh, heck no. Or Spud. Spud is doing adult responsibles. I got my adult responsibles done, and now it's his turn to do adult responsibles. Speaking of which, I need to get up for just a second and make sure the cat did not get into the yarn I just bought. Please hold while I make sure my cat is not okay. Alright, cats wanted me to deep clean the litter box, and that's supposed to happen this weekend, so poop right outside the box. Yep, they'll do that if their box isn't clean enough. And then it's hard to get them to go back in the box. They're very particular. Burb. I'm gonna make sure the cat didn't eat anything she shouldn't have. I have returned. Sorry about that. It's usually 5 months of cleanup. It's not even bad right now. Yeah, but when they want it deep cleaned, they don't care if it's bad or not in that exact moment. They will show their displeasure. We need to deep clean ours too soon. Ours likes water a lot. Oh, in good cat news, my family cat Nala, who had stage 3 kidney disease, has gone down to stage 2 kidney disease. She went from having a year of life left to having probably much more than that. The vet doesn't even want to give an estimation of mortality now. Yay for Nala! Oops, almost turned myself off. Wee. So, Nala's gonna live a longer life. Good for the kibby. Protect me from dodgeballs. Have you tried? Hello, Freya. Yeah. Freya has many thoughts on the matter. Okay, well apparently that's not allowed, so how about this? I guess a helmet's just a head shield. Time to grind points and not spend anything for a bit? Oh dear God. I know what you're planning. And it terrifies me. This might be the first stream in like, God, how long that I have not had to deal with the spammed hydrate. It's so nice not needing to pee so badly that I almost peed my pants. Boop. I'm a friendly bully, don't worry. Yeah, but you saw what happened to the friendly bully, quote-unquote, that was my brother earlier in the stream. He got a gun pointed at him. Place something in my pot to serve to the students for lunch. No, not metal pipe. Haha, it was a ploy. Now I won't have to do the uwu voice. Hi! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Hello, Freya. Guys, Princess has arrived. That's why my model's freaking out. I have a kitty in my arms. Hi. Hello, pretty girl. What are you doing? I can't wait till we get a Freya cam set up. Then people can watch you whenever they want. Whenever a stream is going. You're such a good girl. You're sitting in my arms all pretty. Let me pet you. You're so sweet. No, Yucko. Yucko, no. Tell Yucko no. Tell Yucko you need foods. Tell Yucko that Freya deserves all the noms, and you should save up to give Freya many noms. This message has been brought to you by Freya. Yucko says you get no noms. Yucko says you get no noms. Is that true, Freya? Is that true? Are you not gonna get any noms? How could they? How could they deny you such a thing? How could they? Freya's like, Mom, I don't care if you want to stream. It's cuddle time right now. How you been? You good girl. Oh, do you want to see what we're doing today? Are you gonna go to the mic? A sniff snuff? Oh, she immediately found the 3D printed objects that are articulated. You only have 110, that's why? Oh, I see. Excuses, methinks. What about you, Freya? She proceeds to play with the Flexi Cat. Gotta get them points up. Points up. Meh, meh. You have a new kitten? You got a kitty? Mine is sniffing my water bottle. Hey Freya, what should I serve to the school students? Should I serve them rotten fish? Yucko, yes please. I do love me some cat pictures. Oh. Freya has stolen a tiny cat. Is that your kitten, Freya? Do you now have a tiny cat of your own? Why do you like to play with plastic so much? What is it about plastic that like pulls you toward it and makes you want to play with it? Help me understand. You're gonna knock it off the desk, aren't you? Oh my goodness gracious, that is a very cute cat. That's mine now. I own that picture. It belongs to me. And image. Okay. Browse. Downloads. Open. Okay. That is a cute kitty. The Discord bells are ringing. Kitty, no stop. What do you mean, no stop? My cat. You can have the cat. I just have the picture of the cat. And I'm showing off your cute cat. I have my cat. Freya's playing with a mini 3D printed cat as we speak. And just knocked it off my desk. They're gonna see my fingers. To be fair, in this specific picture, you cannot see your fingers. You can only see your arm leading up to the cat. No fingies visible. Only cat. No, well, look at the screen. And gone. That was a cute cat. Thank you for sharing. Back to gameplay. Hi, Freya. You make a better door than a window. I can't see through you. She is sitting directly in front of my monitor that has the game on it. Gotta give the kitty smoochies. Hi, pretty girl. Are you wondering where Dad's at? Are you wondering where Dad is at? Don't eat the mic. Nope, don't eat the snoms. Do not eat the 3D printed snoms. There we go. Freya. Do not attack the mic. That is for people to speak into. You are just looking for any way to get into trouble, ain't you? I fed you. Guys, I'm being held hostage. She wants and demands Treatos. If she does not receive them soon, my arm is forfeit. And then I can no longer game. Yeko, I believe you only have 120 points. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about anyone who may be listening in the back. The lurkers. I know you exist. Who would be calling me? No call on stream. Trying to do multiple things. Yes, Freya says that she will eat my arm if I don't give her Treatos. You have to find an invoicing solution to your music student so you can deal with payments. I have all my lesson spots full plus a small wait list. Good for you, Froggy friend. You make that bag. I hope that the invoicing solution goes well. Oh. I think we just killed a child. Oh no, not CJ. You have my stream overlaid? Laid over? My stream is getting laid? Nope. Nope, that's not correct. Wee. I don't know how to fix it! Hit the escape button. I'd say Alt F4, but that would be mean. No Alt F4. The playground is lame. It needs some more interesting attractions. I'm sorry, Spud. You just arrived when Yakko's about to Alt F4. could you? Traitor. You might need to shut down and restart. It could be a glitch. If escape and Alt F4 aren't working, something's wrong. Is this not good enough for you? I shouldn't have multiple voices going through. Hold on. I didn't answer the call. Weird. Yeah, you might have to Alt F4 that friend. Okay, cool. You fixed it, that's good. A cracked, dirty playground. Needs new attractions. You had to turn Discord off? Yeah, it does that. Clean. Man-made. Okay, well at least they're both clean. The little tic-tac spiny things. Spinny things. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, how do I destroy it then? Why did this work better than the bulldozer? Ah! I didn't mean to shoot him! I meant to shoot... Jesus. No! That didn't happen. That was an ended timeline. So that solution didn't work. You know what? Sure. Yo, dog, I heard you like. Okay, so it wasn't... Whose thing did I just complete then? You know what? I wasn't thinking big enough. I needed to think bigger. No, Yeko! I didn't mean to! I told you! It was in self-defense. That child... had a knife. And was looking at me with real mean eyes. What? I caught you in 4K. Then you also caught the kid having a knife, right? This is all in video games. For disclaimer. I would not do any of this stuff outside of this silly game, and I did not mean to do it in the first place. Oh, hey, cool, Medusa. Help! Provide the lonely Medusa with a romantic partner so she would leave us alone. I thought that said brick gay tourist and not brick gray tourist. I was very confused for a second. I wasn't gonna judge. I just was confused that it was in the game. You can hear Spud, the goat. Oh my god. Yeah, Spud's in the background. He just got back. Welcome back!
Hello.
He did an eyebrow wiggle. Brick gay tourist? That's what I read. My brain is concerning sometimes. Hopefully he can poop soon. Is he not good enough for you? Gorgons can only be women, right? Yeah, all Gorgons are women. What? Did I not wait long enough? Did I just take away the love for life? I'm gonna have the feds looking at my freaking channel, thinking that I am some horrifying, awful criminal. And then they're gonna realize I just played Scribblenauts and goofed. Like, not even making offensive jokes on purpose, just the game. Well, the game set me up for failure when it didn't let me use the bulldozer. Been fishing all day, but there's nothing to catch. Eh? How about this? You want to catch the friendly shag off? He's friendly. Is he not fish enough? Yes, Spud's voice is very majestic. Mutinying fish. Motivating fish. Multilingual fish. Multicolored fish. Oh, rainbow fish. Freya has so many words to say. Gay fish? I mean, as a South Park episode once said, do you like fish sticks? Yeah? Then you're a gay fish. Well, I think she literally just reset the population of gay fish that I just added to the lake. My pride fish. They were my pride and joy. You don't even have to buy Freya time. It's true. She's here right now. It's her time. Anytime she's here, it's her time. Isn't that right, Freya? Freya? Is it your time? Yeko says, Freya, can you hear me? She said, run while you still can. Spud led her to the room so she would scrim. Go get Daddy. Go get him. Go get him. What do you mean, no? Oh, really? I see. So you're saying he doesn't share? So you're gonna eat a piece of onion that you shouldn't be— Freya, do not. Freya, don't eat random crap off the floor. Thank you. God. Whoa. There we go. Freya, pounce on him. She did in fact zoom out of the room, so. I'm too hideous to love. Here. Phantom of the Grotto. He's getting mauled right now. He's in fact getting mauled. I need supplies to take to Grandma. Aw, that's okay, Echo. Go eat. Eat good. Food good. I eat soon, too. Spud has just brought me some yummy-looking pastries. What are these?
Tasty.
They're tasty?
Cheese, raspberry thing.
Ooh, cheese and raspberry things. I have to cook for my brother and uncle and me. You cooking hot dogs again, or what you making this time? Cheese and raspberry, yeah. Cheese and raspberry Danish-looking pastries. Spud, give me some. Nope. All for the streamer girl. All for May. Mmm. That's good shit. Costco, you've done it again. No, fine, I'll share. Put the gun down, Yeko. How do I get this to you? Do I just shove it through my camera, or? Oh. You could do it if you try, Echo. That or you can just go to your local grocery store and grab some. We know. I mean, not with that attitude. You could, but it wouldn't be legal. Also, I don't suggest it. Unless you live in, like, a lawless big city. It's true. They were near expiration. I have an idea. Yeko, here. I have an idea. There you go. Your raspberry pastry and cheese Danish are ready for your order. They're ready for pickup. No, it's not a pink box. It's a raspberry pastry. See? The box says it. The box doesn't lie, Yeko. Put the gun down, I tried. This is all I could make. With my magic god notebook. I just realized this 3D printed cat has an immaculate booty. Spud doesn't answer anyone on Discord. Spud barely responds to his texts. Milk. What's up, Freya? Oh. Really? You think that? I want to make him wish with that well. Let's find the name of a crypto coin. Diet coin. Beautiful. It's a bit, I mean, which? Exactly. Help, apply an adjuvant to my house to stop them from eating it. She just wanted her house back. I can't blame her in this frickin' economy, at this housing market. That's reasonable. Burn her down with it. No, I'm not gonna burn her just because her skin is green. That would be racist. And I'm not racist. No. No racism. Bad Gekko. Trying to burn someone's house down because their skin is green. But she didn't do nothing other than try to stop some kids from eating her house. What happens when you have termites eat your house? Are you going to allow them to keep doing that? The witch is not my enemy. The housing market is. The Oregon Trail? My house is so plain, it needs a touch of color. Not... We can figure that out in another level. I'm sure there will be more witches. If I do this, the blood is on your hands. I feel like I hear screaming in the background. It appears that the house is impenetrable. Dear God, impenetrable to fire. I tried. Alright, Oregon Trail time. I already tried, Gekko. You saw me try. I will eat your repo gun. I'm doing my best. Well, do the best of someone better, Gekko. This pilgrim is headed west, but what is their profession? Provide an object to make the pilgrim a farmer, a banker, or a carpenter. Be careful. Here's a vegetable, but it might commit tax evasion. Did that not make you a farmer? Oh, I know what you need. My ox died of typhoid. Create an animal to replace it. Don't we all need one of those? On cod, on cod. What should we have him... What is a better ride? Horses are boring. Create an eel! Eel! Ah, yes. Wait, they have a lewd eel? Lewd is an adjective you can use in this game? Ah, yes, let us go. I'm running low on food and I don't know how to catch animals. Create someone who can teach me. Why is that an adjective you can use? No, the eel! That's the sandworm from Dune. Apparently, it's also a large eel. Large, long eel. Alright, make a homestead for me to live in. Alright, bye, Echo. Have a good one. Now, what kind of home should I give him? Let's do some imperialism. Perfect. Good luck fighting that buffalo. Hooray! Okay, I've done everything I can do here. Where to next, fellas? Do we go to... Which of these do we go to? Where do we go? We go to the little spooky house, the forest, the castle. Sir Glimmer's castle. Is my brother an elf? Ooh, chimeras. Help us sneak past the night. Give me something to ride down those orcs. What would help them sneak past the night? They won't take the invisibility potion. Any ideas, Spud? Or anyone? No, a gun is not gonna help them sneak. This is a stealth mission. No. I'm not assassinating anyone. Frig it. But they won't wear anything. Oh, I feel stupid now. And now I have to reset it. Ride down those orcs. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Hello, tiny brother. Give me something to entertain the king. Perfect. Greg is always the answer, unless he's not. Odd. I hate this frilly dress. Give me something more stylish to wear. Here.
Aha!
I don't know how that gave you an entire new outfit, but that works. Give us something to bust our comrade out of jail. Greg's amusement factor has gone all the way down. Give us something to bust our comrade out of jail. Have a meaty key. I have a brother named Shadow? Chloroform. Of course. Wee. Give us weapons to shoot down the invaders. What's up, Freya? Are you saying guns? You are? She's killed thousands, so of course she would say guns. Oh. Demand more death? Adorable. The Orphaned Dragon. Help a lizard grow up to be the terror of the kingdom. I like this quest. I think we'll do this quest and then we'll leave it off for today. Baby lizard aspires to be a big, strong dragon, but it's too mundane. Write something to give it magic. Mudir, indeed. He's a fire dragon. Give him something to imbue him with powerful fire breath. There you go. Train your dragon. Put a person in the cage who can oppose the fire dragon. Do not eat my medicine. Do not eat the bag my medicine is in. Kitty, don't be naughty. It's naughty. She's like, but it crinkles. I like crinkly packages. Here, have a nice man. Oh! I just made a guy and murdered him. Just an average Tuesday. Well, this has been fun. But the stream do be slowing down. And I just killed a man, so I should, you know, I should go. It's been a good stream, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for giving me solutions. Feel free to stop by anytime I'm streaming again. Freya has an insatiable bloodlust that will never be quelled. One was not enough for her. So hopefully next time we can appease the kitty more. Well, that's been today's stream, guys. I hope y'all